Hi, I'm Dean. I'm the General Manager of the FireRock Lounge and I'm here to teach you a little bit about Scotch whisky. Scotch whisky, obviously most people call it Scotch, obviously from Scotland as well. Dates back over 500 years. It's pretty much from water and malted barley. To be considered a Scotch whisky, it has to follow certain requirements within the Scotch Whisky Association. Basically, obviously, and distilled in Scotland and for a minimum 3 years in an oak aged barrel. So when drinking the Scotch, best just to swirl around, coat the glass, just let the Scotch breathe. As the Scottish do, it's best to have it with a little bit of water. It sort of opens up the taste and it sort of takes that sting out of it as well. When you can sort of smell it and it burns the nostrils, it's best just to add some water until that burn sort of goes away, and that sort of opens up the flavour profile of the Scotch. Definitely drinking with ice is a bit of a Scottish passé. That sort of freezes and kills the taste. It's also nice, especially with sort of this craft cocktail movement, to add it into a few different cocktails. For those who sort of want to get into Scotch and start out drinking it, it's better to start with sort of your lowland or Speyside style. The lowland, like your Glenkinchie, is definitely a lot lighter on the palate. Or you can start off with the Speyside, and that's sort of like your Balvenie or your Glenlivets. It's definitely more of a sweeter, fruitier tone. And then progressing from there, you've got your Highland and your Campbelltown, which are a little bit more medium to full-bodied, a little bit spicier. When you buy a Scotch as well, the year profile on the bottle indicates the younger Scotch within that bottle and within the oak cask when it was aging. So you could have anything up to 30 years within that bottle. It just indicates the youngest Scotch. The best way to store Scotch, it's actually pretty versatile. Once the bottle's open, it can last anywhere up to 100 years. And the age will not change as well. So once you buy a 12-year-old bottle, it's going to stay that 12-year-old bottle. It's best just to have it sort of out of direct sunlight and at room temperature, definitely not kept in the fridge. The good thing about Scotch whisky is there's so many different price points, so many different flavour profiles that anyone can drink it, but it's definitely an acquired taste.